Well, Senna, congratulations. What a great way to get back into the British Touring Car Championship and finishing off here at Thruxton with a P4.
Yeah, we had a good weekend. 3 top 10s, which is what I set out to do. With a P4 then, a little bit disappointed we still came off the front row, so always going to be disappointed we're going backwards, but it is what it is. We've had a good weekend all in all, and maybe the driver's just a touch rusty at the minute, but the car's obviously quick. Tom did a great job this weekend, and I'm just trying to catch up with him, really, so we'll keep trying.
So you'd put a marker down in the sand for top 10 finishes, so you've actually exceeded your expectations in that respect, which is putting a smile, I can see it's putting a smile on your face.
Yeah, absolutely. I always believed that we could do the job, and then we kind of came in thinking that 3 top 10s would be good. Then we qualified 6th. Then you get a little bit excited, and your expectations shift. But yeah, to come away with what we came away with, I had a snatch hand off for this, a week, 2 weeks ago. So I'm glad to be back out. Really, just thriving at the opportunity to prove that we've still got it. So yeah.
At one point, when the ball was picked out for who was going to be on pole, it was you, and then things changed quite rapidly. But what was going through your mind when that happened?
Yeah, I've never gone from P1 to P2 and been because someone got excluded, and yeah, it was one of them. So I knew we finished 7th, so I knew we had a good chance of getting somewhere with the reverse grid. And you're always happy no matter what. So at least it didn't miss me by a long way. So we were still second. It was good enough. I just didn't quite deliver as well as I could have done, but all in all, a great weekend, and we can bounce back and build from this.
You've come back with some speed as well, which is good, which you proved around here, one of the quickest tracks on the circuit. Alton Park now a different prospect, but I think you quite like Alton.
Yeah, I like Alton Park. It's a bit more technical than here. This one's very flat out, and but then the hybrid will be hybrid. No, stop saying that word. The Turka Boost will be a lot more productive than somewhere like here. So, then I'll be going there with full allocation of the Turka Turbo Boost, and we should hopefully be quite strong. But we'll see. I've learnt the car. I can go have a think about it now. And we'll tackle Alton Park full attack.
You're back, and a really good weekend. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers.